Hi all, it's Laughing, and welcome back to the next installment of Pokemon Rejuvenationn. So I now know what to do to progress the story, but when I didn't, I decided to come all the way back down the mountain and finish the training of my Gardevoir and my Silvally. So I've got those two in the box, ready to use when necessary. And I also remembered that Matthew said, when your Titanel evolves through happiness, come back and see him. So I actually went back to the lab in Rivers, or Dead End, whatever it's called, Rivers End. Of course, he wasn't there, but I found in his laboratory there was a journal and a diary, and there was a load of backstory about himself and the childhoods of Venom, Melia, and Saki. So it was a good read, quite a long read, but yeah, lots of information in there about a fire that they started in Giran City that went on the rampage, and they got banished from the city as a consequence. So if you haven't read it, well worth a good look for more information, more backstory. But then when I did track him down back in the Wispy Tower Zen base, he gave me a poison memory. So I've got two now. I've now got bug memory and poison memory. That's all. So there's not many. There's not much choice at the moment. So anyway, I've got to go in here now. And apparently you have to interact with a box of clothes. I thought when Melia said, you can change if you want to, Die Laughing, I took that as being optional, and I thought, nah, I won't bother. And I didn't think it was actually crucial to progressing the story. So there we go. I do like this business of time travel as well. That's good that is. You've got to put logic to one side, of course, because there's all causality to forget about. But nevertheless, it's good for the story, so let's progress. It's a box filled with accessories and outfits. Oh, I do like a big floppy hat. Die Laughing, change clothes. Da, 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 da. Amelia suddenly appears. You've been spying on me, Amelia. Die Laughing, could you come over here? I need you to see this. Oh, lordy. Hey, you look great. You can definitely rock any look you want. So how do you like this more simple look? I originally grew my hair out because I didn't have any motivation to cut it. So it got a little out of control, but I decided it was time for a change. Venom. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm curious too. And I'm the one being shown off. Whenever you're ready. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and... Oh my god. Well, how do I look? Sorry, I couldn't help but laugh. I'm sorry. You look fine, of course. No, she doesn't. She looks ridiculous. There was nothing to sweat. See? You look more responsible while keeping that rugged look you had before. I do like the bunches. Responsible! I change clothes, not personalities. That's true, but why not learn to be responsible anyway? That ain't gonna happen. You can't act like a child forever, Venom. Meh, that's pretty debatable. Well done. You stay as you are. Don't let anyone tell you to change. Okay, now that they're settled, let's head back downstairs. I'm sure Irvin would like to get to know you guys. Don't worry, he's nice. He's nice. Oh, and if you want to change back into your old clothes, they will always be in that box. I doubt that Irvin will give them away. Or shall I stay with my new look then? I don't like it very much. Looks like I got a mop on my head. Never mind, we'll crack on with it. Okie dokie. Time for the introductions. Die Laughing, Venom. This is Irvin. Irvin, this is Die Laughing and Venom. See, but I think maybe there should have been some sort of dialogue. If you left the room, it says, hold on, you need to change clothes. Something that's sort of like, made it obvious to stupid gits like me that are, dopey. Anyway. Irvin says, pleased to meet you. Hey, where should we begin? Is there anything you would like to know? Yeah, everything. I'm kind confused with this whole situation. Why are you all here? I'm sure you're aware of the calamity that befell Avium. Well, I've heard a lot about it, but I don't know any details. Everyone keeps talking about a calamity, but there's no specifics. Which we will be referring to as Storm 9. Is that a Category 9 storm? Yes, Storm 9. This town was founded by Spacia and Tiempa. Okay. Two people who are aware of Storm 9's happenings and consequences. They are aware of the great catastrophe that happened in Avium around this time period. They believe that history is destined to repeat. Well, yeah. So they're trying all they can do to stop Storm 9 from happening again. The trouble is, though, if you start tinkering with what happened, then there'll be a different timeline and events will happen. People won't be born. Oh, never mind. You can't go picking holes. It's a bit like watching the Terminator movies or Back to the Future. There's so many inconsistencies and logic that, you just enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Again, Storm 9 is going to occur twice, I presume, in the present time. That is their belief, yes. In order to prevent this, Spacia and Tiempa have gathered people affected from the storm and brought them here. During their time here, they train to become stronger in order to defeat any threat. This cycle shall continue until Storm 9 happens in this time. Once the event begins, we shall return to the future and use our combined strength to stop this storm from ever happening again. Oh, my mind's scrambled already. Return to the future. That sounds like a movie. We've given ourselves the name Storm Chasers. Fitting, right? I don't really get how becoming strong will stop a natural disaster from happening. That's actually a good point. Yeah. Unless it's been made... It's not a natural disaster. It's an unnatural disaster. That's the thing. We're sure people are trying to recreate what happened. Aha, Team Zen. Yes. Which is why we're creating our own team to counter theirs. Anti-Team Zen. So you were recruited too then? Yeah, I was. It happened right before Zeta caught up to me. Out of panic, I took the wrong turn and went somewhere I wasn't supposed to. I knew I was running the wrong way the entire time, but I couldn't stop running. That's when I met them. Oh, cutscene back to... what's it called? Amethyst Cave. Oh no, a dead end! I thought that maybe there would be something. Come on, Melia, you gotta think. What can I do right now? Dig a hole. Dig a hole and hide. She went down this way. No, it's useless. I'm out of time. Out of time? No, I think you have all the time in the world. I know a song about that. Who said that? Reveal yourself. Ah, the purple fog. So the purple mist, when it appears, changes time. Didn't that happen on the boat, though, when we crashed into the island? There didn't seem to be any time changes then. Or was that something separate? Anyway, where did this fog come from? No, this isn't fog. It's something different. What's going on? Who's there? Show yourself. Ease your spirits, Melia, for there is no need to worry. These must stop. Okay, there's no need to rush either. We have all the time in the world. They must be Spacia and Tiempa, I'm guessing. Who are you? The beautiful woman in the pink hair is I, Spacia, and the woman with the silky silver long hair is Tiempa. We are here to assist you, Melia. Here to assist me? If you truly are here to assist me, then take me away from this wretched place. These people are known as Team Zen. These people known as Team Zen are after me, and they'll be here very soon. Did you not hear me before, child? We have all the time in the world. At least for now, anyway. This fog is a symbol of our power to stop and manipulate time. But if you stop time, how are you able to still have a conversation? Because that requires time. Yes, and as long as the fog is visible, time has stopped completely. We're frozen in time. Can't be. Never mind. Correct. I'd like you to take me back to Gold Giron City. I want to go back to my friends there. I'm afraid we cannot do that at the moment. Why can't you do something as simple as that? But you're able to stop time? I don't want to be here anymore. I'm tired of being tugged and pulled in every direction. We have other intentions for you, Melia. Ahaha, I get it. You just want to use me. We'll grab a ticket. And well, grab a ticket and wait in line, because it seems that's all I'm good for, apparently. Everyone is just trying to use me. Team Zen, Jenna, you two. You're all the same to me. While it's true that we need you, we aren't using you in a malicious way. In fact, we're here to give you a choice. If you come with us, we'll make you stronger. You'll never have to run away. You can always turn around and fight for your own destiny. You'll be able to get back at Team Zen for everything they've done to you. If I go with you two, what will happen to my friends? They've had to have figured out that I'm dead. That I'm here already. Once they arrive, they'll have to deal with Team Zen. Yes, they will have indeed inherit the problems you have left behind. But this path is crucial for them to gain strength for when they're needed most. You will see them again eventually. It is destined. A storm is coming, media, despite what we've said before. That's very Terminator, isn't it? We don't have an eternity to deal with it. If you refuse to come with us, we cannot predict what will happen to you. Okay, all we need is an answer. Okay, well, this is a cut scene, so obviously whatever I say doesn't matter because it's already happened. So I can just say yes. Because it's obvious she goes with them, because when we arrive, she's not there. So I will say yes. Okay. You two don't really need my help. I mean, I'm no one special. On the contrary, this mission is impossible without you. So does that mean you'll accompany us? I've just said yes. It doesn't seem like I have a choice, even though you laid one out for me so. I guess I'll go with you for now. Okay, I feel I can trust you. So who is this? If you're going to do this, you should probably do it the correct way. Oh, it's Crescent. What are you doing here? And why did you push that person off the mountain earlier anyway, or later? Oh, yeah, you don't know about that because it hasn't happened. You were supposed to stay in Ambrett's town with Irvin. Right, but I feel much better if I reviewed this process rather than sitting back. We did not ask for your assistance, nor do we need it. You're right, you didn't ask. That was certainly your first mistake. Oh, bloody hell. Your bag, please. She really is the boss. Huh? My bag? Sure, here it is. Thank you. What are you doing? It'll all be clear. Let me do my work. If Melia just disappears, they'll assume she got away. True, that's true. If that's the case, they'll keep looking for her, terrorizing any town they come across. Let's wipe that possibility away, shall we? Is that blood? Where on earth did you get blood? Poor Raticate. Didn't even see it coming. Oh, poor little Ratty. She killed a Ratty. I like her even less now. And the coup de grace. This Galvantula will be our little scapegoat for tonight's performance. I released his babies around the cave moments ago, so this place will be swarming in these. So it's your bloody fault. Crescent, this is smart. I'm done with what I needed to do, so let's get going. Oh, let's go then. Come along now, Amelia. Humph. Well, aren't you coming with us? I don't think she has a choice. Yeah. Your name is Melia, right? Yeah, that's my name. Well, Melia, I can tell you we're going to be very close. Very, very close. ... I'm sorry, Ren, Venom, die laughing. If only I were stronger. Off she goes. And the suspicious door disappears just in time. And Zeta. This can't be. Do a DNA test on that blood, mate. All of that happened to you in Amethyst Cave? I never would have imagined it. I'm sorry. Yeah, and unfortunately, Crescent went rogue for a few weeks after that point. Went rogue? What does that mean? It's scary because Crescent was one of the strongest trainers we've ever come across. I wonder if we're ever going to have to fight Crescent. I hope not. So strong that Spacia and Tiempo were getting a little worried. I don't care how strong she is. I'm not scared of her. I bloody well am. I'm not scared of her either. And you should be scared because she's got like a Mewtwo and you've got poison types. She'll kick your ass. That's a fair point, I guess. What about Spacia and Tiemper? Can I meet them now? I'm afraid that's not possible at the moment. They can only appear when both space and time link up together. Okay. And that's when? During an eclipse. Okay. I see. They can still watch over us and they can still use very small bits of their power, but they cannot gain a physical form. One last question. Were you here in this time forever, or did you visit the present? A couple of times, most of them dealing with Amethyst Cave. What brought you there? We were looking for something called a Soul Stone. What is it, Die Laughing? That's the Soul Stone. Where did you get that? Do you know what? I can't even remember, to be honest. It seems like a lifetime ago. Looks like an ordinary stone to me. What's so special about this lump of rock? Oh, I remember the Soul Stone. Yeah, I do remember. It's come back to me. The Soul Stone has the power to hold the souls of people who have passed. But it looks empty right now. Empty? I don't see how that would be possible. Considering what we've been through and all the people that we've lost in the present time, I would have thought some souls would have found their way into the stone. Perhaps there were no souls to be absorbed. What about Keta? What are the chances of three people consecutively not having a soul? Slim to none. Well, okay, that's enough talking for now. I'm going to meet the rest. The rest? Yeah, the other recruits. There's only one other recruit present right now. The others have gone on their own to train. All right. Well, then, where's the one? Canon. Well, he's at my lab. I thought it was him, because there was talk about his white hair. He's a sort of a strange child. Try not to be too intimidating. I think he's going to be a traitor. I reckon he's been dealing with Madam X. Maximum intimidation. Got it. It's been a while since I've spoken to Canon. Maybe I should visit him. Actually, I need you to do something else. As you can probably tell, owning an entire town is quite expensive. I'll need you to take a job in the restaurant in Kugiran City again for just a little while. What? I just got back. But I suppose there's nothing to be done. I was hoping I'd never have to serve another table again. Time. Yeah, time stops for no one. I'll be back later. See you, Irvin. Die Laughing. Feel free to relax, Die Laughing. You can meet up with us at the lab when you're ready. What about my job? I want a job. I can do stuff. Wash dishes and that. Right, this time travelling malarkey is quite cool. I reckon you could go even further back in time to prehistoric times when the fossil Pokemon are actually live in the wild. That'd be cool. And they could have different typings, couldn't they? Instead of all being rock type because they're fossils, when they're sort of in the flesh, perhaps you could have like an Aerodactyl that's flying in dragon. That'd be cool. Anyway, I'm digressing. So, what's with the get-up? Huh? You kind of look like a mage in that outfit is all, and I look very similar to him. That's going to be confusing. I'm going to change back. I think it's pretty cool, actually. Thanks, I guess. My name is Canon. I know, we know. I'm Venom, and this is Die Laughing, and we're friends Amelia. Amelia? Is she back? Quite enthusiastic about Amelia, huh? Yeah, he's got the hots for her. He's the Bennett of this game, I think. I guess you can say she's back. Where is she? She was here a second ago, but she's working at her old job to gain some money for the town. Sir, do you mind if I take a small break to go see Amelia? As you wish, but don't take too long. There's much work to be done. Okay, thanks, sir. I'll be right back. Yeah. Pushy. Amelia and Canon are pretty close. Both of them were in a state of panic when they were rescued. That being the case, they warmed up and related to each other almost instantly. Is that right? Yeah, although he is quite distant from any of the other members in this organization. I don't know what goes on in his head. It's quite a problem. Go and read his diary. It's open. It's just lying there. Go and read it. And there's that Garufa stuff as well in his little house. You better not try anything weird. Anyway, I'm heading to Kugiran City, see what's going on. Bother, Amelia, the usual. Alright. Just a warning, be careful around the wild Pokemon. They can be quite aggressive lately, and no one knows why. I fear they sense disaster. I'm not scared of scrubs. Okay, off she goes. What do we do? Do we follow? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Everyone just wanders off and just leaves you. Do we follow them? Do we go to Kugiran City? Is that what we're supposed to do? I'm highly suspicious of this guy. Still can't get to these. No. I'm sure we will eventually. Well, I'm assuming that we follow them because everyone's gone there, so I would think we would do the same. Okay, so I've come back to Kugiran City and the restaurant. I've decided to change back to my old look because I was too much like Canon. Very similar, so I've to make myself a different sprite more than anything. Anyway, I don't trust him, he's a weasel. So Venom says, thanks, Han, appreciate it. Oh, you're that girl from Irvin's lab. Oh, ha, yeah, hey, sup. Okay, that was an awkward sup. What are you doing here? Watching Melia. Yeah, I'm liking him less and less. Why are you watching Melia? Because she's so cool, that's why. Melia's pretty nice, but she's not as cool as you think, kid. She's a dork. Shut your mouth. You don't know anything. Well, damn, sorry, kid. I was just kidding around. Let me ask you the same question as earlier. What are you doing here? You weren't chosen by Spacia and Tiempa. No, kid, I wasn't. So what? That means you shouldn't be here. You don't know anything about suffering. Nah, I don't. But you will if you don't watch your mouth. Yes, I can see there's a bit of tension. A little bit of tension building here. You don't scare me. I've seen real fear. You aren't anything. Alright, you want to go? Send out your Pokemon and we'll see which one of us is all bark and no bite. Oh shit, he's got a Salamence. I thought so. Salah. Oh, please don't let me battle him. Ah, a Salamence? Not bad, kid. It's far better than you got, Venom. Well, I suppose I'd have to use this at some point, so why not now? She's got a Charizard! Come out. Yeah, but that's not necessary. Oh, my... Yes, my money's still on the Salamence. Char! So that's the one she stole. So it's going to know Magma Drift. Okay. Char, char, char! It's shit scared. I don't blame it. Alright, Charizard. Char, char, char. Whoa there. It's alright. Calm down, Charizard. Haha, you can't even control your own Pokemon. What a joke. It's not hers, that's why. Well, technically, this isn't my Pokemon, but... Char, char, char. What in the world is going on here? Cannon is being a total... Is that Amber's Charizard? No. I think it is. Jar Jar. Okay, well maybe I borrowed a spare Pokemon the League gave her, but... Control that thing! I can't, it keeps dodging the return signal. Oh, can I have it? I'll have it. Salamence, use Outrage. Oh God, he's got Outrage. Sal, where's my... Oh, whoa. Thanks. Sorry, Venom, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Yeah, stop causing problems. The same goes for you, Cannon. I can't have you instigating fights. But what? But Amelia! Die laughing? You can stay. Ha 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 ha! Who cares? I don't need this. Excuse me. Sorry. I'll be on my way then. Venom, I don't understand how you can't go 3 minutes without starting problems. Please don't be mad at Cannon. He's just easily provoked. Cannon has been through quite a bit, so he's a little touchy. Well, I have to get back to work now. Keep Venom out of trouble, okay? That's impossible. What do we do then? I'm allowed to stay. Hello, what's going on here? Don't take what Cannon said to heart. He's really troubled. Keep an eye on Venom. So I presume we have to go out and keep an eye. Oh, I hope I'm not going to have to hang on a minute. So if he's going to have a bloody... I suppose I've got H2O has got... Got Blizzard, haven't I? Alright, fair enough. I screwed up. I need to find a way to make media forgive me. Oh, sorry, just thinking to myself. Oh, and die laughing? Sorry for causing chaos like that. I shouldn't have let it get that bad. I'm just dumb sometimes. Right, okay. Where the hell did Venom go? She is. I forgot about her new look. Ha! Who the hell does that kid think he is? He's like Amelia was there, or I'd have given him a jab straight to the gut. I'm sure Charizard would have cooperated if I knew who I'm sure Charizard would have cooperated if it knew who I was or something. Anyways, this place ain't nothing special. You got your typical Pokemon Center with your typical Pokemart. The only thing interesting in this place is that gym, and it's abandoned. Someone please help! Whoa, did you hear that? Someone's in trouble. They seem to be in that direction. Right, boy. Could you come back this way later? I saw footprints of Pokemon and I had to... Yeah, I had that. Get out of my way. Ah! Oh, maybe that should have been a better response. Right, woods now. Right, so we've got a little pond. Some grass. I wonder if there's any different Pokemon here. Venom. Was that Venom? Oh, you're a trainer. Oh, I prefer when Venom had purple hair. She was kind of, you know, she stood out. I heard screaming, so let us battle anyway. Have a grass Pokemon. Excellent choice. Ha 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 ha! I saw you coming. Thank you, Lady Ellie. Good money. I'm going to have a little wander around with the item finder just to see if there's anything worth, and see if there's any wild Pokemon worth snagging, and then we'll catch up with Venom. I just sneak past Venom to explore this bit, and she's caught me. There's a little area to the south as well, a little opening, so I'm going to look at that as well. But anyway, she says, where could... Someone please help me! That was loud. They must be really close. Oh! Oh no! She looks... Is that blood? Shift trees. Well, they did say the Pokemon were getting aggressive. And they got pointy noses. You two over there, please help me! Don't worry, we got this. Shift. Oh no, shift. Beacon. Kill the damn thing. I put Beacon up front because my Vaporeon was too slow against the wild Pokemon and couldn't get away. That was lucky. And that should take care of those two. You're lucky we heard your call for help. Oh dear, that was a close one. I heard the wild Pokemon were becoming more aggressive, but I didn't think they'd attack me immediately. I thought I'd be able to sneak on by to Kugiran. I suppose not. Yeah, well, just be careful next time. Will do. Oh, but where are my manners? My name is Anathea. Anathea? Anathea. Sup, I'm Venom, and this is Die Laughing. It's a pleasure to meet you both, Venom, Die Laughing. Please let me thank you properly. Just north of here is my home. Let me fix you and the children some nice food. Sounds good to me. Free meal? Sure, lady, lead the way. I thought you'd like that. Nice. She seems like a very nice lady. Who am I to turn down a delicious meal? Right, now I'm going to have a little explore, because there was a little walkie way down here. What's down here? Not much in the way of wild Pokemon at all. What have I got? What have I got? Oh, nothing. Well, why is the item finder going off then? Oh, unless it's below me. Oh, shit. Anyway, I'll have a wander. Not much to note. The path to the south is blocked by boxes. The path to the east is blocked by a guy looking for Pokemon footprints again. I found a zinc and a pretty wing, that's about it. So nothing of major consequence. Marble Mansion. I like the name. Okay. This can't be. Die Laughing, take a look at that. This is the mansion. Holy hell. This is the mansion from the sewers. The one that guy trapped us in. Oh, what was his bloody name again? Indrade. Well, he's got to be about 50 odd, isn't he? So he's probably just a little kiddie. He might be a 2-year-old. We can go and chuck him in the water, and we won't have to go through that in the future. This is the mansion in the sewers, the one that that guy trapped us in. It has to be. There's no mistake. I suddenly lost my appetite. I don't feel comfortable being here. What's wrong? Have we come across this name before? Anathea. I think I've written on my list. I got loads of names written on my list because it was getting overwhelming, the number of characters in the game. Andrew. I don't think I got anything Anathea written down. Anyway, let's continue. What's wrong? Nothing? We were just taking a look at your kick-ass garden. It's beautiful. You sure have a colourful vocabulary, don't you? But thank you for the compliment. This garden means a lot to me and my husband. Husband? Well, shall we go in? I don't remember her from before. Maybe this is before we ran into Indrade. If that's the case, Marionette might be here as well. How can she be here? She's just a child and we've gone 50 years into the past. It's getting major chills. I'm getting major chills, Die Laughing. And they're multiplying. If the going gets tough, you'll have my back, right? Well, yeah. I mean, how can you not? I'm awesome. Do I need to make any changes to my team? I suspect there's going to be some battling going on here. Oh, I'll stick with it. Welcome to my humble abode. Nice piano. Hun, nothing about this place says humble. Well, this place looks very different. I guess that's a positive thing. Well, you are right. I suppose this place seems a lavish and a luxurious lifestyle, but it's what I call home. Mommy, is that you? Mommy's home. It's Marionette. Now, I'm really confused because Marionette was still a child 50 years later. All right, she might be a smaller child here, but certainly not consistent with 50 years. So how does that work? Marionette, close, but no cigar. Her name is Maria. Hi. Maria what? This is my beautiful daughter. She is the pride and joy of the Theolia household. Go on, show these two lovely people that song you've been working on. Okay. And start. Okay. Can't move. What's going on? Maybe my sound effects aren't working. Okay. Bravo, I say. Beautiful work, Maria. Thank you. I can appreciate good music, and that was definitely cool, Maria. All right, piano time is over. Go to your room and get ready. You wouldn't want to be late for Tasia's math tutoring. Okay, I'll be right back. Aw, that's kind of cute. But tutoring? Isn't Maria like 5 or something? If you need help with adding and subtracting, you need some serious help. Oh, you must understand. Master Tutor's Advanced Calculus. What? Maria is incredibly intelligent for her age. She can calculate any number without thinking twice. We're so proud of her. You don't say. Uh-oh. Who's this? This could be ominous. Anathia, what's with all this racket? I'm trying to concentrate in my study. Oh, and there's my husband. That's... Oh, I didn't know we had guests. Pardon my rudeness. Oh, right. My name is Vitus. Vitus Corleone. Vitus, these two are Venom and Die Laughing. They rescued me when I was attacked by Pokemon in the woods. Anathia, you know how I feel about you going out in the woods by yourself. Pokemon are very dangerous beings. I've even heard from the townsfolk that they are becoming increasingly aggressive. Please allow me to run any errands you need to have done from now on. I understand, but I promise these two a wonderful meal in exchange for saving me. Is that fine? Of course. And someone else says, I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. Hang on a minute. What's going on here now? Who's that? Or what is that? Is it a Gardevoir? Anyway. Anathia, you need to finish your obligations first. Supper isn't an option as of right now. It's a shiny one. Isn't that right, Vitus? If there's work to be done, that will be the utmost priority. I'm sorry, Anathia, it can't be done. Die Laughing Venom, this is... Gardevoir. Master Vitus's assistant. I commend your abilities and I thank you for protecting Lady Anathia, but you aren't welcome at the moment. As previously mentioned, we have a lot of work to do. We don't have time to entertain strangers, especially you, Vitus. Speaking of which, I shall be heading into town. Anathia, is there anything you need? Just take Maria to Anastasia's house for tutoring. That should be all. All right. I should also talk to Mr. Blakery about this unfortunate land dispute. And how's that going? Not well, but I will not accept no for an answer. I assure you of that. Do not worry, everything shall go according to plan. Have faith. I'm ready. I'm sorry, Princess. Mother can't tend to you right now. Father will have to take you to Anastasia's house. Okay. If you'll excuse me. Bye, Mummy. Bye, Gardevoir. So why is Gardevoir the boss? I'll be seeing you both very soon. Farewell. Bloody hell, what's going on? Okay, I apologise. It seems as though what I promised cannot be fulfilled. Don't worry about it. That was super awkward anyway, and I just want to go. I am sorry. What the hell's going on? Well, can we explore? We can. This is very familiar. I've got to admit, my head's spinning. Maids. Hello, maids. It's a secondary study. Do not disturb any of the books or shelves in here. Off. I'm going to look at everything. Is that all it says? All right, fair enough. I'm satisfied. Nothing out of the ordinary here, really. Really. I hope they don't mind me ransacking their mansion. Oh my god, it goes on, it sprawls. Lady Anathia believes it is best to have a room to discuss and resolve any conflict. Oh, I see. Conference room. This conference room exists. The white sofa is Lady Anathia's. The black sofa is Matthew. What a weird relationship. This is going to take a bit of exploring. Hang on, there's one half. Hang on a minute. Have they split everything in half? That's really weird. Oh, hang on. Bloody hell. Let's have a look at the top floor then. There's a PC box there. Oh, la, 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 la. I hope they're dolls. It is. So this must be Maria's room. Okay. Of course, we had the story at the start of the Zorro and the Pangoro. Can't get past there. There's a table in the way. Oh no, we can get past it. It's locked. Okay, can't go up here just yet. Oh, Silk scarf, can I talk to her? Anathia, I sincerely apologise for not going through with what I promised. Yeah, so you should. I'm bloody starving. Like Gardevoir said, I have a lot of work to do. Really? Or are you being held captive? Another maid? Okay. A really rare fossil. Can I have it? Yeah, I should have got a jaw fossil. Tyrantrum. I love a Tyrantrum. Right, where the hell am I going? I think I'm lost. Okay. How do I get out of here? Do I need to get out of here? What am I supposed to do? Have I been everywhere in the mansion? Oh, I think so. Well, I've been that way, been now. I can't go that way. So I presume, although there's the picture at the start of the game, look, hanging up. Do I just go back now and catch up with Venom? There's not many clues at this section of the game as to what you're actually supposed. I know you shouldn't necessarily have to be spoon-fed and led everything, but it just seems a bit thin on that. What are you supposed to do? Do I go back now to the other town? All right, I'll try that. Venom intercepts me just as I was walking out the grounds. Yo, die laughing over here. That guy, Vitus, or whatever, that was definitely Indrade. You know, the guy who tried to sacrifice us. Kind of hard to forget something like that. So, yeah. If he's a young man here, 50 years have gone past, he'd be an old man, which he wasn't. So, I don't know what's going on. Kind of hard to forget something like that. Something was off about him, though. He wasn't acting like himself, almost like he was normal. Yeah, well, something's obviously happened between now and then. Shit, I don't know. He wasn't acting like an old abusive prick we all know and hate. Maybe he was actually a decent person at some point. All that matters is that he's potentially dangerous. We have to follow him around and keep an eye on him. Ah, media? Nah, I don't want to involve her. I want to show her that I can be responsible. Got it? Care to be my partner in crime? Of course, Venom. That's the die laughing I know and love. Alright, let's find this Tasia household or whatever. Hungarian City isn't really that big, or shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, come on, let me come back with you. Do I have to walk? It's not far. It's not far. It's only here. Which one of these was locked? Was it this one? Nope. One of them was locked, wasn't it? I can't remember which one it was now. Was it this one? Nope. It was the first house after all, and Vita says, "Good day, Katsu." Ah, Mr. Theolia. Pleasure to have your presence once again. As you can see, I have brought Maria over to help Anastasia with her studies. That much is clear, Mr. Theolia. Please call me Vitus. Sure thing, Vitus, if that will be all. Then I must ask you to leave. I am a very busy woman. Oh, it's also curt. I understand, but no, that's not all I came here to talk about. Maria, why don't you go start helping Tasia out? Okay, I will. I wanted to speak about a matter of how you educate Tasia. With all due respect, Vitus, due respect, I don't think it's your business telling me how to raise my daughter. Pardon my rudeness, I did not mean to impose. I just wanted to suggest giving her a break every now and then. A child needs freedom in their life. Anastasia is not an ordinary child. She's a genius, and I will not have her waste her potential on trivial things such as that. Sure, you're growing her book smart, but a child needs social skills as well. That's true. Why not? You're pissing me off. Oh, Vetus, learn your place. You can have your daughter breaks, but when it's time for them to enter college, Tasia will be on top. We'll see how good your breaks are then. Now, as I reiterated many times before, I'm a very busy woman with an agenda, I might add. I do not have time to discuss silly things with you, Mr. Theoria. If you just go now, thanks. Wow. Talking to her feels like talking to a brick wall. Mr. Theolia? Oh, you two, did you hear all that? Yeah, we kinda did. Whoops, our fault. Save yourself the grief. You are going to encounter Katsu's stubbornness one way or another. If it means anything, I thought you were 100% right. I mean, damn kids just need to relax. Unfortunately, for Tasia, that isn't a reality, poor girl. This won't be forever, though. Yeah, oh well. Now, if you'd excuse me, I have a meeting with Mr. Blakery down at Blakery Co. Oh, right. Do you mind if we tag along? Every guy needs a couple of lackeys, you know. I can't say that I do, but if you want to tag along, I suppose there's no harm in that. Quickly now, I have to get back home and finish up some work. Okay. That was easier than I thought. He just seems to be a down-to-earth guy, but what happens to him that turns him into such an asswipe? Indeed. I guess we'll learn soon enough. Let's go. Oh, it's an awful lot of dialogue though, isn't it? It's like reading a book out loud. Right, I suppose we go into Blakery Company building next, I suppose. Ah, I can get in here now. Okay, lots of guys. Important, don't bother me. Plans coming together. He's having a snooze. Good man. Man after my own heart. Okay, nothing much there. Oops. Oh no, I might be losing my job soon. Didn't finish what I was supposed to do. I shouldn't have wasted my time looking at Pokemon battles. Yeah. That would be nice. Pokemon battle. Okay, who do we talk to? Venom? I wonder who this guy is. Oh, Vetus, what brings you here? Well, Mr. Blakery, I'm sure you know why I'm here. It's about our little dispute. Now, it's Saki Blakery, isn't it? So, is this her father or grandfather? It's Mr. Blakery. I see. Yes, this is a very unfortunate position we're both in. Unfortunately, I don't plan to change my decision. Would someone like to brief me on what's going on here? Well, it's not none of your business. We're just tagging along. It's simple. Mr. Theoli here built a mansion on property he did not own. I bought the unclaimed territory and plan to expand Kugiran City even further. Ridiculous! I have lived here far longer than the people of Kugiran City. Okay. I allowed you to build Kugiran City as long as you didn't disrupt my family's personal life. But it seems none of that matters now. Allowed me? What nonsense is this? You have not allowed me to do anything. In fact, you have no grounds to. I bought this land with my own hard-earned money, Mr. Theolia. I also bought the land your house is currently standing on. That doesn't matter. Can't you see this guy has a family? You're really going to evict a family for your own gain? Well, of course not. I didn't plan just to make these people homeless. I gave them a deal. Once Kugiran City is expanded, they can own an apartment free of charge. Isn't that a fair trade-off? Well, not really. I mean, it's a sweet deal and all, but we don't accept. We're not moving. Precisely. I do not intend to move my family anywhere. We're staying where we are. Sigh, you always have to make things difficult. Do what you will, but you'll regret this someday. So that's all then. That's all. Well, fine then. We're leaving. You can go back to the mansion without me, die laughing. Really? I have to make a quick stop. So I have to go back to the mansion now. Okay. On the way to the mansion, and then something's happening with this officer dude here at the entrance. Let's see what continues. He's looking around furtively and runs down. So do we now head that way, presumably? This is where the boxes were. Oh, one better bloody grass. I haven't got time for you, Mr. Catty. Right, who are you? I wasn't. Were you the one who put the boxes there? What the? Why am I fighting you? Oh, Tanya, really? Is this necessary? Net. Look at how good on the net. Oh, get off. Oh, I'll stick another one then, I suppose. I thought so. Okay. Is that... Are these honeys? Ow! I'm going to put a repel on. Okay, let's move. Right, what's going on then? All right, more boxes. Am I not supposed? Is this relevant coming down here then? Excuse me, matey. Oh, it's just another battle. Oh, lordy. Boom. A Zangoose. Oh, I didn't get any good on you. Oh, I just sting it. So I presume there's no field here, it's just straight battling. Thank you, Ned. Right, I think I'm going to have a little break there. I'm blooming worn out with all this dialogue, and I'll explore this later and I'll come back to it. Okay, I'm back. I've had a break. Yeah, I'm just thinking that I know Jan is trying to make this game, the story, very intriguing and dark and mysterious, which is great. But you just got to be a bit careful it doesn't get too dialogue heavy here and there. I suppose though, because I'm reading it out, it takes a lot longer than if you're just reading it, as you're playing the game. So yeah, it's more padded out because I'm doing videos of it and I'm reading all the dialogue out. So it does seem more dialogue heavy because of that. I mean, the story's great. I just feel it could, now and again you could just do with breaking it up a little bit here and there. But anyway, what the hell was I doing? I was following some guy that looked furtive coming down this woods area, so I don't know where I'm actually supposed to go. I think I found something. Right, so we have a group of officers and the shiny guard of War. It seems there are a group of people past this ledge. It certainly does. Do you want to hide and listen in? Of course I bloody do. Why you give me the option? Right. So Gardevoir. It took you all long enough to get here. So Gardevoirs were supposed to have second sight. They should be able to see me. You made sure you weren't followed, yes? Yes, Mom. We're clear. Where are we now? I wonder if this Gardevoir is going to become Madam X. I don't know. I'm only speculating. Are we now? If you insist, then let's begin. Don't look over here. I'm glad I'm into my dark hair persona rather than my white glowing mop that I had just now. She spot me easily. So what exactly do you want us to do? Why, I'm glad you asked. You four are aware of the land controversy that's occurred presently, correct? Well, it seems as though Vetus is being rather stubborn and refuses to use his power to stop this. That damn Anathia, she's starting to ruin everything. We're not exactly sure what this has to do with us. I need you four to arrest him, Vetus. On what charge? Arrest him? Why didn't you just tell us that in the first place? That's sort of our job. Yeah, but he's got to do something wrong first. You can't just arrest someone for nothing. Oh, what am I saying? Of course you can. Correct, but that's not all that I require. What I require is something slightly more unorthodox. I need you to crush Vita's spirit, his reason for being so soft. I want you to destroy the mansion. Bloody hell. Whoa, hold on there. We're police officers, not a demolition crew. Oh, but you can be. You have Pokemon, do you not? Yes, we do. But if you're afraid of consequences, don't be. I have you all under my protection. So who is this Gardevoir anyway? What's this Gardevoir up to? Plus, you do want that reward, don't you? An infinite supply of nuggets, was it? Ah, yes. I bet you could buy a multitude of luxuries of that. Oh, come on, you know police officers can't be bribed. That's just ridiculous. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, sorry, of course, I forgot. Fine, we'll do it. But after this, we don't know each other. Oh, it's script the blooming scroll then. Script the scroll. Don't think you will ever see me again. Or anything for that matter. What the hell? She's going to kill them all after they've done the act? It was nothing, just me thinking aloud. Well, don't you have a job to do? I'll be waiting. Right, what's that little sparkly doodah doing? Can I get round to it? Walked round, let's find out what it is. An apartment key. Alright. Whose apartment could that be for? There's one lot building in the town, isn't there? It must be that one. Okay, let's go and find out. Okay, so I've inserted and turned the key. I'm thinking though this could be a trap because the Gardevoir obviously knew the key was there and left it there, perhaps hoping that someone would find it, some mug like me, being led like a lemming to a cliff edge. Anyway, let's go to our fate. Oh, okay. Lordy, lordy. What's down here then? Dear X, day X, year X, month X. No matter how many times I try, I find myself in this loop of failure. But I must not fail. If I fail, this means the end of humanity as we know it. That wretched old fool has created the catalyst to end the world as we know it. I've seen it. I've seen the horror this world will be known to. Is this to do with the Storm 9 then? I shall not stop this at any cost, even if it costs the lives of myself and my friends. The one who will save us all. I have seen them as well. Their name was... That's Madam X. What just happened? What just happened? That book is gone. Oops. Why is it? Ooh, this is mighty intriguing. Now we got shadification pillars here. Right, a notebook that has an extensive amount of filled pages. Of course I'm going to read it. Right, meet existentialists whom hearten. I'm glad I haven't had a drink. To the person reading this, the notebook was meant for you. Oh, thank you. I have studied the heart of humans and Pokemon for a very long time. So you are not human then, presumably. The heart I refer to is not the physical one, but the spiritual one. You may even refer to it as a soul. Okay. So, of course, Madam X back at the castle, there was on about releasing the life force of people when they died. So I wonder if that's got something to do with it all. Obviously it has. And that was supposed to be... Oh, okay, well, okay. You may have come across Pokemon with closed hearts. These are called Shadow Pokemon. Okay. Shadow Pokemon feel nothing but the desire to hurt and destroy. Truly and utterly soulless beings. These Pokemon are known for attacking Pokemon and humans alike. Fortunately, the process known as purification was created to reopen the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. This created the possibility of redemption for Pokemon, thought to be too far gone. Too far gone, ah yes. I've come across beings far worse than Shadow Pokemon. Beings completely devoid of every emotion, excluding hatred. Okay. Ah, I think I shall call these Pokemon Dimensional Rift Pokemon. These beings are Pokemon that have their inner darkness amplified to its maximum potential. This emotion then implodes within the Pokemon. This allows a Pokemon to gain a circular orb form. Although this is the first form they take, it is their dormant form. In this form, they cannot do much. However, when provoked, the Pokemon can morph into their true body, born from hatred, of course. This is when a being like no other appears. It is very, very difficult to revert them back at this state. Heh. But should we? It is when they are at their most vulnerable. Their body is the literal manifestation of their heart and soul. It is in this form they are able to purify them back to their original being. The process isn't too complicated either. You may not understand it, but someone will. Take this book and follow these directions. It gets really complicated from here on out, but it seems very important. I shall keep going. I've got a weird diary. Okay. A new timeline has been created. This action has affected the future. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, guys, I think I've been a good hour here on this episode, so I think I'll leave it there. Lot of very, very deep and intriguing story. So see where it leads. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.